crushing on a girl, but she's not in my world.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Reina and I'm back with another video. For today's video, I will be doing my hair because as you can see, it's dried, crushed, and in a bus. So we just gonna get it together, okay? Period. So the first thing we're gonna do, you guys, is basically wet your hair because you already know how it is, especially when you're natural. When you wet your hair, it just opens up your, I don't know what to call it. It opens up your hair follicles. And it just causes your hair to be more softer and easier to deal with. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do right now. Next thing I'm going to do is part my hair into 4 sections so I can properly moisturize and detangle and blow dry my hair. Next thing I'm going to do is add conditioner to my hair because when your hair is dry, it tends to break and all that stuff like that. So you should always add moisturizer before you do like a very tight style or any style with rubber bands or tugging or any type of style like that. You should always moisturize. So that's what I'm doing right now. When you're finished with that, all you're going to do is basically just detangle your hair to get ready for it to be blow dried because, you know, it's just easier to blow dry when your hair is detangled and it gets every part of your hair. So yeah, you're going to do that and then you're going to start to blow dry. Now that I'm done with the back part, I'm just going to do the same exact thing to all 4 parts of my head. As straight as I can get it. Like, my hair is so freaking thick. I didn't even know how freaking thick my hair was until I did this. Like this is crazy. Ooh, child. Is it me or do I look like I'm like 12, bro? So I am gonna be working on my hair in sections. So firstly, I'm gonna part the back, and then I'm gonna slick the top part up, and I'm just gonna slick the back part down with Eco Gel. So I'm basically just going to do the same thing I just did to the back of my hair. I'm going to section it off. I'm going to take another part and I'm going to put Eco Gel on it, slick it down, and add another bow to it and add it to the ponytail. I hope I'm making sense to y'all. But if not, just watch and see what I do. So right here, y'all, all I'm doing is taking little, you know, the little edges of my head, you know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be swooped, it's going to be swooped on my head, so you know what I'm saying? I got to take some out. And yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to do that all around my head. So if you see me taking little pieces out around the edges, that's what I'm doing. Because, you know what I'm saying? The edges is like the whole part of the look. Like, edges slick, everything got to be slick. So yeah. And then, y'all, if y'all want that extra slick, y'all going to take that, got to be sprayed. Y'all gonna spray it. And then when it's drying up, or not when it's drying up, when it's still wet, you're gonna take the blow dryer and you're gonna blow dry your hair and make it like super, super, super hard. So it won't be any flyaways or anything like that. So yeah. So basically what I'm doing now is I'm taking another scrunchie and I'm just gonna tie that hair that I just slicked back. I'm gonna tie that back into the first ponytail that I made so it can make it extra slick. So because I am doing the middle part, I'm just going to split the hair down the middle and do the same exact process over and over again. It's very self-explanatory. If you just watch the video, you'll see what I'm doing. I'm just basically doing the same thing I did to the back of my head to the top. Nah, y'all, this is my favorite freaking part. Like, the edges is the part that you really need to focus on. Like, your edges will make your whole look. Like, if your edges look trash, your look will look trash. Like, if your edges look good and bomb, your look will be bomb. So it's like, you got to focus on your edges and make sure they look really crisp, really, really swoop to swoop, really slick. And your whole style will look bomb. Like, it's no way around it. And that's on purr. Like, as Roland Ray would say, that's purr. Like, but yeah, I'm gonna do these edges and then I'm gonna get into the braids, y'all. So keep watching and you'll see what it looks like in the end. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, I'm talking too much. Now, you know, if you got to get the front edges, you got to get the back naps. You got to get the naps in the back, you know what I'm saying? You got to slick them down. You got to make sure they looking cute, you know what I'm saying? Laid, pretty, slick. And yeah, that's on purr. This is the braiding hair I'll be using, and I will put the details down below or on the screen if you are interested. I think I got 3 packs, but I only used 1.5 pack because I wanted the braids to be medium. Like, I didn't want it to be too thick or too small. So I just used 1 pack, and then, was it 1 pack? I'm not sure. I think it was 1 pack and then another piece of a half of another pack. I'm not really sure. I don't know. You just use as much hair as you think would be enough because I don't even know how much I use. So yeah, don't go by what I'm saying. But yeah, like I said, I didn't want my braid to be too big. So I just did like how much I think a medium braid would be. And I went from there. So what I'm doing now is I'm basically going to put the scrunchie underneath the hair. So it's going to be 1/2 of the scrunchie and another half of the scrunchie. So what I'm going to do now is put 1/2 of the scrunchie in one of the holes, and then I'm going to do that twice. So basically I'm going to put it through one of the holes, and then I'm going to put the other one through one of the holes. It's very complicated, but just watch what I'm doing right now. Putting it through the hole, and then I'm gonna put it through the hole again and just wrap it around twice. And that's basically how it's gonna stay. And that's how I'm gonna put it on my hair to tie it so it won't go anywhere. So what I'm doing right now is I'm taking another piece of hair and I'm just adding it to the bottom so the hair can have more length and it can be longer, because I like my braids like really long. I don't like short braids, they look weird on me. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. And I'm not really going to explain it in depth in this video, but if you do want an in-depth video on how to add more hair to make it longer, then just comment it down below, or you know, just let me know. Give me some likes and comment down below, and maybe I'll make a second video on how to make the ponytail have extra length. So yeah, that's all I'm doing right now, and I'm just continuing to braid down. Okay, so you guys remember that piece of hair I told y'all to leave out? That's very important because it's going to be used to cover up the part that connects your braid, and the part that connects your fake hair and your real hair, the ponytail part. That needs to be covered, and that piece of hair is going to be used to do that. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my got to be spray. I'm going to spray it, wrap, blow dry. Spray, wrap, blow dry. And I'm going to continue that method until all of the hair is finished. I'm just going to wrap up the whole ponytail until it's all covered, and just continue that method over and over. Now all I'm doing is a few finishing touches, making sure everything looks sleek and put together, making sure I don't have any flyaways, and just spraying got to be, or laying down anything that looks out of place, basically. Okay, that is all for this hairstyle, you guys. If you enjoyed, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe down below to my channel. And make sure you also follow me on all my social medias. They'll be on the screen above. But if you enjoyed or you want a part 2 with like a different color hair or a different style, make sure you comment down below, because I surely will do it. I love protective style. Yeah, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.